वेलकम बैक टू वीकेंड आवर। माय नेम इज गौरव। नाम तो सुना होगा। देखिए, ब्रेक पे जाने से पहले मैंने आपसे कहा था कि जब मैं वापस आऊंगा तो मैं और आप मिलकर बढ़िया सा खाना खाएंगे, एंड दैट इज डेफिनेटली गोना हैपन बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू ऑनर माय कमिटमेंट। अब आते आते मैं सोच रहा था कि आज जो है मेरा मन कर रहा है कि मैं इंडियन खाना खाऊं। अब इंडियन तो बहुत ही बड़ा टर्म हो गया, तो मैं आपको क्लियरली बताता हूं कि मेरा मन कर रहा है कि आज मैं ऑथेंटिक नॉर्थ इंडियन खाना खाऊं। इसीलिए मैं आ गया हूं अपनी मंजिल पे। लाइक यू कैन सी, आई एम एट दी ओबरॉय दुबई। यहाँ पर इनका इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट है जिसका नाम है अनंता। इट्स राइट बिहाइंड मी। तो अंदर चलते हैं और यहाँ का खाना मिलकर खाते हैं।
Ananta is an authentic North Indian restaurant that captures India's rich culinary heritage. The restaurant is decorated in rich red tones contrasted with gold metal finishing and beautifully complemented by the dark brown wood furnishings which give an immediate sense of inviting warmth. The menu offers the very best of traditional Indian tastes and flavors.
I knew Ananta was the Indian restaurant, the Oberoi, Dubai. I would like to describe it as a traditional North Indian restaurant that can serve you South Indian food. The chef is a South Indian, the manager comes from Gujarat, and can also do contemporary Indian food if you want. So that's Ananta, and the name means infinite, endless, and that's the flavors, the taste, or the opportunities that Ananta offers you as a restaurant at the Oberoi, Dubai.
It's a very concise menu. They've got about 10-12 vegetarian dishes, 10-12 non-vegetarian dishes for you to choose from, and the first page is always a special of the month. So every single month they choose one seasonal vegetable, and then they have one page of specials made out of those vegetables. But what has caught my fancy is none of these. I'm going to try the food here in a very different way. I'm going to go in for the Ananta thali. I know thali is a very common way of eating food in India, but very seldom does a fine dining restaurant give you this option. Well, Ananta does, and I think that's what I'm going to try.
Ananta is a traditional Indian restaurant where we serve delicacies from northern part of India in a traditional way. The moment you come, you have an amuse bush. It's basically a traditional chaat that you generally start with for your course. Today we are serving samosa chaat, the traditional Punjabi samosas, which has been served the way you get it in a Chandni Chowk in Delhi. Appetizer, we had a murg malai tikka, and we had a tandoori tiger prawn. Then we have a lamb shi kebab, and we have a very wonderful dish called dahi ke kebab.
Okay, so this is how you start your thali. Now, I'm going to tell you how this really works. When you get here, when you're ordering your thali, you have an option whether you choose your non-veg thali or a veg thali, right? But the staff here is nice and friendly. So if you want to mix a few non-veg things with a few veg things, they might just let you do that. I have taken it a step further. I've actually ordered a non-veg thali, and I've made them add what I thought would be very interesting. They've got something called the dahi ke kebab. This, of course, is a vegetarian option. I've been told it takes about 2 days to make this, and the real fun of it is when you eat it, it's going to be hot and crunchy from outside, and inside is cold. So I'm going to try that and put it to test. How good is this dahi ke kebab? Okay, here it is. Put it to the test. This is really nice, and just how the chef had described it. Crunchy outside, really soft, and surprisingly cold inside. I am so glad I made the chef put this on my platter. ये टाइगर प्रॉन खाने के बाद the thought that comes to my mind is that I know it's a very sad state of affairs कि the number of tigers in the world is very few. Thank God it doesn't apply to tiger prawns. At least ये काफ़ी बची हैं दुनिया में, and जब तक कोई ऐसे बना के खिलाता रहेगा, मज़ा आता रहेगा. Very nice. थाली. ओके, अभी ये थाली आ चुकी है, थाली के साथ मेरी ब्रेड्स भी आ चुकी हैं, पर आपको आइडिया नहीं है कि अंदर क्या है। चलिए आपको बता दें कि थाली में है क्या क्या।
When it comes to thali, what we serve here, okay, it is a little different. We have raita, that's a cucumber raita what we are serving. Then we have murg makhni. Then we have Amritsari tawa gosh. It's a speciality from Amritsar in Punjab. Then you have Malabar prawn curry, butta methi palak, dal makhni. We have a saffron pulao which goes into the thali. Then you have some lachha, pyaz and green chilies and lemon wedges, which as traditionally goes along with any Indian meal.
So I'm going to start with a butter naan, and guess what? Out of all these things, butter naan goes first into the butter chicken. Nice creamy looking gravy. दुनिया में ऐसा कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं बना है, बटर चिकन एंड गार्लिक बटर नान। Some fantastic Amritsari tawa गोश्त खा के मज़ा आ गया है, because this is a तवा प्रिपरेशन। इसका मतलब ये है कि इसमें जो ग्रेवी है वो बहुत ही थिक है, इसमें अक्खे के पीसेस मुंह में आ रहे हैं आपको, टमेटो के एंड अनियन के, ब्राउन ग्रेवी है, एंड आई हैव टू से दिस बड़ी स्वादिष्ट है। I'm loving it. So just when you're expecting that you'll get to eat something sweet for dessert, you get this. Now this technically, if you take a closer look, is a dessert thali. There's so much on it. Oh my God, I'm going to eat all of this. वैसे तो like you can see मैं सब कुछ खा चुका हूँ, so I've almost finished everything that was on this dessert platter as well. But if you had to go for only one thing, I don't know how you can make such a choice, but if you do, then I would definitely say that the pistachio kulfi is what you should have. The saffron and pistachio kulfi is what you should have, and if you can, dip it into these things that are here, including the filter coffee reduction, and you will love every bite of what you're having. Please. तो अगर आप देखें तो मैंने एक्चुअली खाई सिर्फ एक थाली है, बट ओवरऑल दिस इज अ प्रॉपर 6 कोर्स मील। इसे खाने में वक्त भी लगता है और मज़ा भी आता है, एंड आई थिंक दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ गुड वे ऑफ ट्राइंग अ थाली इन अ फाइन डाइनिंग सॉर्ट ऑफ रेस्टोरेंट। अब मैंने खाना वाना खा लिया है, अब मैं कॉफ़ी पीने वाला हूँ और इसके बाद मैं जाने वाला हूँ। पर आप एक बात याद रखिएगा, टिल आई सी यू नेक्स्ट वीक, नो सवाल नो डाउट, सबका सोल्यूशन वीकेंड आउट।
It's a K Company production.